Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the right-hander deals. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with Pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Now it's Mookie Betts. That one way inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard hit left side. Now he launches a throw over his head, and this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Shortstops have to make some pretty difficult throws across the field sometimes. Might have tried to put a little too much behind that one, but clearly he got under the throw, didn't stay on top, not a good release point, and it just took off on him.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's a base hit into left field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
That's a base hit, run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I'll tell you what, that will do the job.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Grounder might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Two on, one out. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Torres over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 3. Chop to the left side. Handled by LeMahieu. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab here, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
It's Aaron Judge now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
That's a laser base hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the strike, 95 of that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings here and blasts one left field. Hernandez drop step going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one low. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame here in Game 3 of the World Series. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Gavin Lux. Stroman back to work. Out there to center. Judge sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out number 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Miguel Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. And there's 2 down.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. I wouldn't get too puffed up about that postseason extra base hit thing, Singy. The all-time leader with 4 is Ken Holtzman, a pitcher, and one of his hits was a homer.
Yeah, Boog, I'm sure he was a position player, though, before he started pitching.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And that one is in for a strike. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
And the pitch comes up empty. That's strike two.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second here, one gone. The pitch. This one popped up. Muncy settles underneath it. And there's two away.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch stays alive. Man on second, two down. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Verdugo around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So two down, and now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A little bit low.
Down.
And Judge spoils that one. LeMahieu off of first with two away. Right through there for a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Stroman, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
He goes down looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Popped up right side. Torres under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for L.A. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Juan Soto as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Rizzo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 2 outs, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez going back, but it slices just foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive. Ohtani makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. World Series Game 3. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Tap to first. And he grabs it, foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Muncy hits one in the air. Sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. That one fouled off. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So first and second with 1 gone. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hernandez over at second. Lux over at first with 1 away. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boots it. No throw, and that's a tough time for an error. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 7-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen. New pitcher for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie Betts. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So first and second with two outs. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Dodgers with a big blast, a grand slam. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Back in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom four. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The line to kick the pitch. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Here's Alex Verdugo. Singled and scored his first time.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line to left, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yanks held in check, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Beater back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one hops the wall. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So, man aboard. Stepping in, Enrique Hernandez. That one lifted to left. Verdugo ranging after it. Verdugo snags it on the run. Cut off, throw to second. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in New York, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That one down the line. He steps on the bag. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Number 99, Aaron.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And there's the strike. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Yanks go quietly. And we're back. And now Miguel Rojas. Rojas, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Shohei Ohtani, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Mookie now. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Ohtani stands at first with one out. That's chasing that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's the 3rd out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Yankees 4. And now it's Juan Soto. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast as fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. Lux hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. A sliding stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yoshinobu Yamamoto won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Evan Phillips.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Good take by Torres.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez on a dead sprint, racing back. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And we are all tied up. It's 7-7. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. He was late there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Rips one to right and foul ball. The 0-2. Popped up. Should have this one. Pulls it down and there's two gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nope.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tommy Kahnle
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. 1 for 3. And he deals. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Will Smith, the next to hit. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Soto sizes this one up. And there's 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Judge going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And a foul ball. A 1 down. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Oh, 2 now. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 8-7. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hard hit left side. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Soto. And that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jonathan Loaisiga.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Gonzalez getting loose as well. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Miguel Rojas will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Into the outfield, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the third out. So the Dodgers leave one. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 9-7. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Oh, 0-2 now. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Torres at the plate now. That's ball one. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the lefty right down to shoot, and the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Ohtani drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 24.
And now Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Betts. Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. Betts leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His second homer of this series. It's 9-8.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to the right side. And Freeman is retired.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that's outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So they're down to their final out. Will Smith steps to the plate. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
2 outs, runner at first. Muncy digs in. Lined into right. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Berg. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,